Shocking news, my wonderful people. Nigerian military exposes the government, says they are not ready to do anything about the security of the nation. We will retire. Please let us go. So, my wonderful people, this is what is happening. Over 200 soldiers applied to retire from the Nigerian army. They said they don't want, we want out. We are tired. Yes, we're tired. We want out. Since you guys have refused, okay, to tell us the truth, you keep, because again, they have to be careful what they say. Yes, because if they are not careful, they will use the whatever against them, and at the end of the day, they will dismiss them, and not a single penny will come to these people. So they have to be. So if they don't speak out, they will not be able to get their retirement. Maybe after they've left office, that's when you begin to hear some matters. We brought you up to speed how an army general Yusuf told us of what happened. He said, "Listen, guys, they told us then that we should announce coup on Jonathan. He said, well, the international community prevailed, and we said no. So the army, if they tell you what they know, you self, go fit sleep for night. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get it all. Why over 200 Nigerian soldiers applied for retirement? The retiring soldiers, drawn from various formations of the army across the country, are all junior cadres who are mostly fighting against the terrorists and insurgents in the northeast. Says we cannot die and become the sacrificial lamb. The Nigerian government is not ready to bring about a change. The Nigerian government does not want us to honestly engage these people. Speaking, the Nigerian army said the voluntary retirement of over 200 of its personnel is a routine and not an aberration of what is on ground. The army reaction comes a day after the media report that at least 243 soldiers in the northeast, those fighting insurgents, want out of Nigeria army and have applied for retirement. And others threat of operation applied to the chief of army staff Yahaya Farouk for voluntary retirement. The action comes amidst the worsening insecurity challenges of the military, no weapons to combat in most of the parts in the north, saying we cannot continue like this. There are no weapons, you complain, and they take you through the army justice system. Sometimes you are condemned to death before any intervention could come. We've seen many of our colleagues died miserably. We don't want to be part of that. The soldiers drawn from various formations of the country, the soldiers drawn from various formations of the army across the country are all junior cadres who are mostly fighting the insurgents. Confirming the development, Mr. Onwachukwu, our Brigadier General, said although the report is true, the personnel did not leave due to alleged corruption, poor service condition, or low morale. He said they just want to retire. However, sources from reliable information said the soldiers said they are tired and cannot be sacrificial lamb. For what is going on, because Nigerian government do not want this to come to an end. We know exactly what is happening on the inside, but we cannot say more than that for now before our matters gets to their hand who have said what, and they will come after us. These are some of the things going on. To be quite candid, my people, honestly, sincerely speaking, this is exactly what is happening. This is exactly what is going on. Yes, exactly. The army, you speak, you are now the enemy of the state. Once you speak and you air your view that this is going on, there are no weapons. Do you remember the man who took after the writer? That guy died in a plane crash. Have you investigated the matter? My dear, there was more to it. There was more to that case. Yes, there was more to it. The guy came in and wanted to start investigation because he was now the new service chief. And they warned him. They said, guy, why are you trying to open cans of worms? Let the sleeping dog lie. The guy said, no, we must get to the bottom of this. He began to make inquiry. Where is the procurement of this? Who procured this? When was it delivered? Where is it stored? Where is it? Where is the serial number? Before you could say Jack Robinson, we heard on the news. Yeah, the guy entered plane in all land. That's some of the things that happen in a nation called Nigeria, where injustice, where some people, they take advantage of the situation and nobody's saying anything. So funny enough, the government that is supposed to be standing on the side of truth and preventing any kind of mishappening going on seem to be on the side of those who are committing crime and insurgents and committing all forms of atrocity in the nation. For things to change, every one of us must be willing. And that's why we must have the right leadership in perspective and in position. For a long time, we have suffered needlessly. And so Nigerians, if they are saying they are retiring, I am happy for them. It's good that we have soldiers, we have our security personnel in ground, but not when the government of Nigeria is not ready, is not honest, is using them as sacrificial lamb. Not when the Buhari's administration has brought people from other regions to the north. Why those in the north, they transfer them to the south, that is cooler and softer. Yeah, then those in the south, okay, are transferred to the north to die needlessly. Did you hear of the gentleman that died recently when Buhari's crew, those that are supposed to be looking after the presidential whatever in Abuja, did you hear what happened to them? One of the captain that him and his 13 of his soldiers that were with him died. Listen, he was an only son. The wife was pregnant. Go and investigate. The mother cried out, and I warned him. He said he was to serve his nation. Listen, there are true, genuine, sincere people who wants to serve, but this nation has not given them the true opportunity. This nation has caused a lot of damage, has not given them the opportunity at all, okay, to lead. So when you look at it, you are wondering to yourself, how did we get here? How did we get here? We have a government that is sabotaging our own people. How did we get here? So these are some of the things that are going on. Why all hands must be on deck. Getting the right and the new leadership is not a question of whether or this or that. No, it's something we must all do. Okay, it's something we must all do. We must all rise up to the occasion and ensure that the right persons are put into the right positions, because they will appoint people into offices, and at the end of the day, we will all decide what will follow. So what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we ensuring that we are taking those right decisions and taking those right steps? Because if we don't rise for what is right, anything can happen, you see. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yes, please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.